Okay, hardware components of a computer. So there are two hardware components, external and internal hardware components. We'll see those only. Okay, so hardware components are of two types, external hardware components and internal hardware components. Okay, external hardware components monitor the visual display unit. It is also called VGU. A computer monitor displays the result of a process. It is also known as the soft copy producer. Means the image displayed on a computer is called the soft copy, and the display can be in the form of text, images and videos. The computer monitors are available in various types of sizes. Like this one is a big size computer. Smaller sizes than this is also available. Okay, next, keyboard. A keyboard allows us to input letters and numbers and other symbols to a computer. It has different types of keys to perform different functions. These are the keys, and we generally know that we can type in a keyboard. Okay, next, mouse. A mouse controls the movement of cursor on the screen. It also uses selected various objects on the screen. A mouse has a left button and right button. This one is the left button and this one is the right button. We can give instruction to a computer with this clicking these buttons. There is a scroll wheel between the buttons so that we can scroll over pages. Okay, printer. Okay, printer is used to print text or images on a sheet of paper. As the output given by the printer is on a sheet of paper, it is called hard copy. Printer are of two types, impact printer and non-impact printer. Example of impact printer, dot matrix printer, and example of non-impact printer are laserjet and inkjet printer. Okay, next, this is a type of dot matrix printer. These use a printhead to strike an ink ribbon to give impression on a sheet of paper. A dot matrix printer is an example of that. This one is a dot matrix printer. Dot matrix printer uses dots to form an image. Usually dot matrix printer are kept in Photoshop to print an image because it gives a better quality of image. Okay, next. Okay, this one is a laserjet printer and this one is a inkjet printer. These printers do not use a printhead to strike an ink ribbon to give impression on a sheet of paper. They make less sound while working than impact printer. Inkjet printer and laserjet printer are the examples. As you can see, the laserjet printer is of HP and inkjet printer is of Canon. Next. Okay, scanner helps us to scan an image or a printed text and convert it into digital images. It is used to input graphic information into the computer. Okay, there are two types of scanners, flatbed scanner and barcode scanner. Okay, this is a flatbed scanner. A flatbed scanner has a flat surface. As you can see, here is a flat surface on which the document and image to be scanned is placed. And the barcode scanner, it is a group of vertical lines. As you can see, these bars contain information about the product on which it is printed. These all are always attached to a product, and these barcodes contain information about those products. A barcode scanner helps us to scan the barcode and send information stored on it in the computer. It has a computer. When it scans it scans the barcode and sends it to the computer, and the computer then displays the details of the product, such as name, price, and so on. Okay, USB flash drive. This is a USB flash drive. We are all aware of it as pen drive. It is a form of reusable storage device. USB flash drives are available from different storage ranging from 2 GB to 512 GB. Okay, modem. It is a very important component of internet. The word modem stands for modulator or demodulator. A modem is a device that converts digital information into analog and vice versa. This is needed for data transmission. It is a very important component of internet. We can connect modem to a computer with the help of cables, or we can connect it via Wi-Fi interface card to the motherboard and then connect it wirelessly to a Wi-Fi modem. A Wi-Fi modem is connected to the motherboard. It can be placed either internally or externally. A Wi-Fi is a technology that uses radio waves to provide network connectivity. Now we use mostly Wi-Fi. Okay, ports Ports are of two types, internal ports and external ports. A computer port is a connection point between a computer and external or internal device. The ports are of two types, internal ports and external ports. Internal ports connect devices such as hard disks and CD drives and so on. External ports connect devices such as modems, printers, pen drives and so on. This is a motherboard. It has many internal ports, such as this one is a mini PCI wireless card. This one is a VLAN port, where the RAMs are inserted. Those are ports. The connection point between motherboard and hard disk drive, it is a port, but we will not get to that. Okay, next is external ports. As we know that where we insert a pen drive or we insert our mouse jack, those are called external ports. Okay, and now we are coming to internal hardware components. Now motherboard, it is the main circuit board of the computer. A circuit board is a board on which the printed or integrated circuits are fixed. These integrated circuits are other internal hardware components and connected to the motherboard. All internal hardware components are connected here in the motherboard with the help of integrated circuits. This is the motherboard. It has very complex functions, but we will not get to that. Okay, next is a processor. A processor has three types: a control unit, memory unit and arithmetic logic unit. Okay, a processor is or the central processing unit is also called, is a small chip located inside the computer. It performs operations depending upon the instructions given to it. The CPU has three main components: the arithmetic logic unit, the control unit and the memory unit. Okay, the arithmetic logic unit, this one performs all mathematical operations such as plus, minus, percentage, into. It performs all logical operations such as greater than, less than, equal to. The control unit or CU is the most important part of the CPU. It manages and controls activities of all other units. Memory or storage unit, MU, stores the data and instructions temporarily that are being processed. This one is the machine cycle. It is the most important cycle in the computer. This is the main memory. This is used to fetch instruction from the memory because everything is stored inside the memory. The control unit decodes instruction into commands because the control unit performs functions, and the ALU means the arithmetic logic unit execute the commands and stores results in the memory, and then after executing the commands are stored in the memory so that we can see it. Okay, next we come to processor. This is a processor. It has thousands of integrated circuits. These all are integrated circuits, thousands of integrated circuits. Okay, next, disk drive. There are two types: CD or DVD drive and hard disk drive. Okay, disk drive is a physical drive in the computer that is capable of storing data. It includes CD or DVD drive and hard disk drive. Okay, compact disc, CD is of two types: compact disc recordable and compact disc rewritable. This compact disc recordable is a recordable C data can be written on CD only once. The CD cannot be used for rewriting. For this compact disc recordable means CDR, and for the compact disc rewritable, it is a rewritable CD. Data can be written to this CD after erasing the stored data. Means it can be rewritable, but it cannot be rewritable. This is a hard disk drive. A hard disk drive is a hardware that contains the hard disk of a computer. A hard disk is a storage device fixed permanently within the computer. It is used to store data on the computer. It can have a large storage of data up to 3 TB in a very small space. You can say this is a hard disk drive. It is not so much big, but it can store a very high data of 3 TB in this much small space. Okay, this one is a compact disk, a CD. It is most commonly used for storage devices. It can store up to 700 MB of data. It is only can store up to 700 MB of data, not exceeding that. It can store pictures, sounds, videos, clips, so on. Okay, now we come to DVD, digital versatile disk. Looks like a CD, but hold much data than a CD. It can have a space of 4.7 GB of data. Nowadays they are widely used for viewing movies. Okay. Now sound card. A sound card is a hardware component that enables us to produce sound. Usually sound card is built into the motherboard. The sound card from speaker from a computer can be heard in the headphones and speakers. Any audio or video file cannot be played on sound card unless it's there. The computer has sound card installed in it. This is the sound card. Many of you may have seen like this ports in the sound card. This sound card is used for better sound quality. Already a sound card is installed in the motherboard, but if you want more sound quality, then you can install a sound card from outside. That gives you a better sound quality. Next we come to graphics card. It is the most important part of the internal hardware component. Means not the most important, but most like graphics can be a important part. Okay, so a graphics card is a hardware component that controls the display of graphics as pictures on videos on a computer. If you can't see pictures on videos on a computer, how will the computer work? The computer will work and display the process, but you can't see the result. So what is the need then? So that's why I'm telling that graphics card is most important. A graphics card is built into the motherboard. It is already built into the motherboard. It is also known as the graphics adapter or graphics controller. If you, as I told, in the sound card, in this sound card, it can be installed from outside also for better sound. So, like that also, graphics card can also be installed from outside for better graphics quality. Okay, this one is also a very important internal part. It is called SMPS, switched mode power supply. It is an electronic circuit that provides power supply to the computer. It also stabilizes voltage. Means when the current enters the computer CPU, it stabilizes the voltage and gives the amount of current which computer needs to the computer. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel, press the like button, and share and comment. Thank you.